everyone, Carly J here. I'm going to show you how to use a concept called keyword concentration to completely explode your eBay sales. So I've gone over here to Amazon and found something that I'm wanting to list. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go to the title tool in the back office. Okay, so as we all know, this is a canister set. So when searching in the tool, you want to use 2 to 3 words that are generic, meaning take 2 to 3 words and describe what your product is that you're listing to find the optimal keywords. So we'll go ahead and click go. Okay, so by looking at the title tool, you can see all the different categories that could be used. Okay. Here, and basically what we're looking at is we're looking at the most popular keywords on eBay. Excuse me. So the very first thing you're going to want to do, let me open up my notepad here. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay. So by looking at this, and we're looking at the different keywords, I usually will copy over to Notepad so that I can choose the correct keywords. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to concentrate on a set of 3 keywords throughout your entire listing. And what this will do is it will help you name your pictures, and it will help you build the most incredible title that will get you a lot more traffic. So with this one, I'm going to go with red canister set, which is very popular, just so you know. A lot of people search for red canister sets. So what you're going to do is, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get your, we're going to want to have at least 3 pictures for eBay. So what we're going to do, if we're concentrating through this entire listing on red canister set, our pictures would be named as follows: red dash canister set would be the name of the first picture. We're now going to look at additional keywords that are being used. So what I'm seeing is red canister set, and this is a 3-piece, so I will add that on to the end. So now you have 4 words in that picture. The next picture, excuse me, canister set. By looking at the actual, I see that there's kitchen, glass, storage, vintage. I would go with kitchen. So those are the 3 picture names that we would be using on this particular listing. Now, what I want to mention is a lot of you may be using 1 photo, but what I can tell you is by using a minimum of 3 pictures on each listing, there is a lot better search results and ranking results for your individual listings. So if I had 5 pictures, I would then go with red canister set and look above at the photos, and we could say storage, or we could use coffee, or we could even use sugar, tea, whatever it may be. So the point is to use that main keyword that you're concentrating on the entire listing, and you're going to use different variations. As you can see, we have 3-piece here, we have kitchen here, so let's just put storage here for now. So after you've figured out your picture names, you want to think about titling. Okay, so the most important thing you have to understand is your picture names and titling pretty much are married to each other. So that's one thing to consider. So on the picture names, now I want to explain that if you're using eBay manually, you'll want to upload these photos in order, okay? So I'm going to give you an example as far as building a title with these keywords and with these pictures. So you always want to use your main keyword phrase in the beginning. So then I would add 3-piece, kitchen, storage. Let's see, I also got up there, we have coffee, sugar, tea. Now, knowing this type of product like I do, I would add counter in here. But the thing is you want to have your keywords, your main keyword phrase in the front, and you'll want to use the relative keywords, which is the name on the end of the main keyword. So, and anything after red canister set in the right order. Now what this does is it puts heavy weight on your listing itself, and you will get a lot better rankings. So by doing this, using these strategies, you will be able to rank for a red canister set, or 3-piece red canister set, kitchen red canister set storage, or storage red canister set. So basically you're taking one listing and you're ranking for numerous keyword phrases. Okay, so from there, what I want to explain is how to know what you should be concentrating on. So if I have a red canister set, I'm going to use red canister set. So the point is, let's go find something else to sell. Let's see, let's try bakeware. So what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to use 3 words to describe your listing without using brand names, without using descriptive words. So you want to be as generic or plain as possible when it comes to choosing your keywords. So for example, looking at this, I would say non-stick bakeware set. So yes, that's more, it could be considered 3 or 4, but the point is there are many relative keywords you could use for this particular listing. So let me go back and we'll look at some other stuff. Let's see, let's try this. That's not enough. So let's go, I want to find something that is the right price. Okay, so we will go over here and do, we'll just say 50 to 100 so I can have the right price in there. Okay, so from here, so for example, this one, you want to think of 3 words that describe this product as plain as possible. So you could say oven safe bakeware, or let's see, oven bakeware set, or there's several different ways that you could go about it. So the important thing, and you always want to look at the bullet points to see if you have any other words that could be used. Microwave safe bakeware set, BPA free bakeware set. So as you can see, I'm picking 3 words to concentrate on throughout your entire listing. In future videos, you'll be able to see, taking this concept of keyword concentration on how to build your description, which will completely increase your sales and keep you going. I hope everyone has enjoyed this video. It's pretty self-explanatory. What I can tell you is always use the title tool in the back office. It's absolutely amazing. It's what I recommend to everyone. There's no need for outside parties, no need for outside searches. What you're going to need is exactly here in your back office.